Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And grab your morphers, guys, because today we are going to be taking a look at the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Blue Ranger from Dino Thunder. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your sort of thing, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that bell notification icon so you stay notified when I do upload new content. And if you do enjoy this video or any other content that I put out, please remember to give them a thumbs up. It's free and easy for you to do, and it really helps the channel grow. With all that out of the way, guys, once again, we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Blue Ranger from Dino Thunder. Now, I am not collecting every single Power Ranger team. However, I am collecting all the ones that I grew up and that I personally love. That includes the Dino Thunder team. Now, we are so close to having this team complete. I believe we are only missing the black Dino Thunder Ranger, which is kind of odd, seeing as we've kind of already gotten him, since he is Tommy from the Mighty Morphin Rangers, and he is essentially the same Tommy. So in that series, he has been, you know, the green and white ranger. So pretty damn cool how they connected it that way. But anyways, guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Blue Ranger from this team. Actually, we are actually missing the Yellow Ranger as well. I believe her name is Tara. I could be wrong. I don't know. But with that being said, why don't we go ahead and take a look at all the stuff that this guy comes with, because as I always state in every Lightning Collection review that I do, they come jam-packed with quite a bit of accessories for a $22 price point. However, since then, these things have gone up to about $24, I believe. But when this one was released and when I purchased it, it was around the $22 price point. And I actually think I got it on sale on Amazon, so it was even cheaper than the $22 price point. But anyways, guys, he comes with a lot of accessories, as all Lightning Collection figures do, and as all action figures should, but don't Star Wars, even though they're a Hasbro brand as well. But anyways, enough taking shots at them. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the alternate head that he does come with, which is, of course, his unmasked head. Now, it's been a while since I've actually seen this show. I believe the last time I watched it, I was on prep, I believe 2020. So it's been a bit since I've seen it, and I can't say that this is, and even then, I still can say that this does not absolutely resemble the actor that played the Blue Ranger. I don't think they were able to get his likeness rights, because this does not look like him at all. However, for a generic background character head sculpt, this would be awesome. You could just stick it on a suited body or whatnot and just throw him in the background, you know, just as like a regular basic civilian. But he does also come with a few alternate hands. So he does come with a kind of like a gripping action hand, so kind of like one of those kung fu looking hands that, you know, they utilize when they're getting ready to fight and whatnot, and it is for his right hand. And he does come with a action left hand right here, so it looks like he's pointing forward, or kind of just like, you know, I guess pointing forward. So it's an action hand, so cool stuff. He does come with two C-grip hands right there. That is all the accessories that he comes with that are not currently being used or on him. So why don't we go ahead and pull him forward so that we can start pulling stuff off of him. So as with all Lightning Collection figures, he does come with a lightning effect, which is this amazing blue buzz looking kind of thing. So the one thing I do love about the Lightning Collection is they all come with these effects, and they're all unique and different to each one of them, which is really cool, and their weapons, so that's super cool. He does come with, let's go ahead and take a look at his Ranger Blaster right here, which of course pays homage to, of course, the Mighty Morphin one, which I guess makes sense now that I think about it, because Tommy was in this season, and it was like the first time he was back for since a long time. So it makes sense that their weaponry would pay homage to the original one as well, because not only is this a blaster, I'm trying to get it so the light doesn't totally like black it out. Not only is it a blaster, but as you can see, he does have a sword in his sheath right there, and that's because this does transform into a sword. This basically just moves up, and then the blade comes out this way. So much like the original Mighty Morphin blaster would change into a saber, so does this blaster. But before we take a look at that, why don't we go ahead and take a look at his Dino shield. That is his Dino shield. Why don't we go ahead and pull his arm out? But first, let's go ahead and show you what it looks like. So it does clip in, so you don't have to have him grip it right there, but he does come with two C-grip hands in case you do want him to grip it. But it does clip in, so you don't have to have him grip it, which is good and nice because it saves a lot of time and energy and trying to get him to grip it. But yeah, all in all, really cool design and paint applications. You get a little bleed over right there, but nothing too crazy, and some nice gold right there. The cool thing about this part is it does go in and out, so you can have it all the way back, or you can have it all the way forward, up to you. But all in all, a really cool accessory and shield, and it's actually pretty sizable. I mean, it's like pretty much half the size of this guy, so that's pretty cool. And last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at his Ranger blaster turned into the saber. So here it is, all basically elongated and turned into a sword. So if we go ahead and pull the blaster forward, you can definitely see how that's the hilt, then obviously the bottom's right here, and then obviously the blade, you know, bends backwards. So all in all, super cool to have both these things. Like I said, these Hasbro Lightning Collection figures come jam-packed with all sorts of accessories, unlike Star Wars Hasbro Black Series figures, which barely come with the accessories that they should. But like I said, I'll stop taking shots at them, and that's another story for another day. But with that being said, why don't we go ahead and pull him forward and take a nice close look at him, because as with all Hasbro Lightning Collection figures, some of them actually do have some really bad paint applications. However, thankfully this guy does come with some really good ones. Then I really don't see anything out of place, out of line. All the lines are clean and done well. Even on the helmet, there's very little I guess you see a little bit of blue through the silver right there, but nothing too bad. The eyes are nicely painted. So all in all, I say a good figure in terms of paint applications. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and move on into articulation. He can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He has very little to no head tilt. He can look down that far. He can look up that far. His arms will go out past a T pose, as you can see. He does have a nice butterfly joint in there. You will get 360 rotation at the shoulders, as well as 360 rotation at the bicep right there. Double hinge elbows, rotation at the wrist, as well as hinging in and out. Upper torso rotation right there. A nice ab cut right there, so that way you can ab crunch down that far, ab crunch back that far, and you do hear it clicking because it's clicking and locking it into place. And taking a look at his leg articulation, he can join the cheerleading squad. Look at those splits, guys. Super good. And he does have an upper thigh cut right there. He will kick forward that far, and with all Lightning Collection figures, he will not kick back at all. But he does come with double hinge knees, so that way he can kick back that far. And last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at his ankles. They'll go down that far. They'll go up that far, and they do come with a ball rocker hinge. So all in all, I absolutely love this figure. Like I said, I absolutely love the Dino Thunder team. So all in all, a great figure and a great addition to my Power Ranger collection. Just waiting on the Black Ranger and the Yellow Ranger now in order to complete this team. But until then, join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. And join me every Wednesday for Coffee and Toys Live over on Instagram at CoolFigurez, where I will speak to a new guest every week. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy. And if you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, grab your morphers and have a great fucking day. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing of any figures I do reviews on for this channel, go ahead and check me out over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I post all my unboxings. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon card, and toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store. Check them out, guys.